can see it.
Okay, cool. What do you think? I know what you're thinking. What the hell is Cathy wearing? I had an audition today, so I thought I'd show you what I put on. I auditioned today for Motorcycle Chick. I know it's hard to imagine that I'd be called in for such a role, but I was. And this is what I wore. So I thought I would keep it on and show you. I got a cool wallet chain here too. Can you see that? My wallet chain? Because if you ride a motorcycle, you have to have a wallet chain, apparently. So this week, actress Thea Gill came over and hung out with me, and we talked about your letters. Thea was in Queer as Folk and Dante's Cove, and she's attached to my project that I co-created called Slate and Kelly, which I'm really excited about. And she came over and we sat on the couch and got into your issues. Let's check it out. Thea!
Cathy!
You're in my house!
Oh, I'm on your couch!
You're on my couch!
Cathy and Thea are on the couch together. Comfy couch.
Yay. Turn that off. No, actually.
Keep it on. Are you a monkey? Like, do you know what your animal is?
I'm part monkey, I'm certain of it.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure what you're asking me now. What is
Totem animal?
or I don't know, like there's astrological animals.
Oh.
There's the golden
was
compass animal. I'm a snow tiger.
How cool.
Sexy.
Yeah. But I'm also a dog in Chinese.
I don't want to turn up like as a wombat or something.
You're not-
Look at Comet's feet. They're crazy cute.
Comet like a shooting star.
Yeah. Come here, Comet.
Uh-huh.
Comet by
Oh, and where's Mama? Oh, there she is.
There she is.
I thought she was going to come on my lap. I've always wondered what if there are people out there who, you know, I'm sure there are, who just don't feel that much.
They're called sociopaths.
I just want to say how much I've enjoyed your first two vlogs. I think that this is an amazing idea, and I think you are wonderful, and I think you're a natural for this kind of thing, and I think people are really, really appreciating it. Obviously from all the comments and the feedback that you're getting, but I know that if I wasn't who I am and needed a little bit of help, you'd be the person I would want to watch and listen to. Who, you know, if I wasn't who I am, meaning I can come ask you for advice any old time.
Now, why would I edit that out? Oh, you're so cute. You made me want to do this.
I actually, if I hadn't have chosen to be an actor, I probably would have been interested in going into therapy. You know?
They're closely linked. They are oddly closely linked. In fact, when I got when I went to school and got my degree in psychology, I went to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York, but it was after I got my degree in psychology that I felt like I learned more about acting. Much more.
Because you were learning about the mind and the
about the human experience.
The human experience.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have to be vulnerable. We have to be open to all kinds of confusion around us, and we have to process it. We have to internalize it. We have to recreate it. We have to react.
You're so soft-spoken. I just want to keep doing this.
But we have to be. But we have to be. But we have to be so steely, and that's what makes us go crazy.
Yeah, we have to be steely.
We have to be steely.
Yeah.
Steely and strong.
And strong.
Muscles. We need the muscle. Yeah. Well, definitely being an actor, I think, strengthens you. I mean, if you're going to, you know, have a career being an actor, you have no choice but to be strong inside. Right? So it does. If you can't master the strength inside yourself, then you might as well not be an actor, right? So, interestingly enough,
yeah, because you'll just end up, you know, at Promises in Malibu. Okay, let me just explain that. Promises is a drug rehabilitation center in Malibu. And I went for the cheap joke. Okay, let's talk about depression for a second.
ugh.
But before we do, could you get me some more wine? Yeah, don't go there, Lucia. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm not really a big drinker. I know you've seen me drink wine in a couple of these vlogs, but I don't really drink that often.
Yeah, just noon on Saturday when you gotta shoot a vlog.
And then I heard that it was raining here in LA. And
Oh my God.
it's like, oh, okay.
It rained for like a week.
Yeah.
My seasonal affective disorder kicked right in.
Oh, I bet. The sun is very healing, and I noticed the difference big time because in BC it does rain a lot and it's very gray, and my moods are considerably more blue when I'm there, and that's just a fact. That's just a fact.
Isn't she adorable?
Aww.
More blue.
No, and I do like LA for the sunshine, and I think that
Yeah, that's why I moved here.
Yeah, is that why?
Well, one of the biggest reasons.
Yeah.
Because I grew up in New York.
Yeah.
And when the weather isn't southern, sunny California,
Yeah.
I get resentful.
Yeah.
As though somebody reneged on a contract or something.
Right.
I moved here for that. Damn it.
Yeah.
Lucia, remember when you used to come over with that lamp? And
I put you under a sun lamp like a fern. So
Oh.
you can make you feel better.
Yeah, I've heard those things actually work a charm. They really work a treat.
I don't know. I just was sitting there with this light humming at me.
But
I
did,
was blinded.
But did it make you feel better?
No,
Oh,
I don't think it
annoyed
did.
I didn't know
It was big
Yeah,
and blinding,
yeah,
and it hummed.
yeah.
Aw.
I find a reason to hug Thea. every 6 seconds.
You want to touch my hair?
I
You
want
wanna
to
hug
touch
me. I want to hold you. We're the right size.
Do you want to try me on?
We have to touch each other more. We have to understand each other more.
One of these days we have to talk about that. Remember that? Snuggle bugs. Don't whisper in Cathy's ears all the time.
She's the one that's doing it to me.
They always.
Why? What?
Girls always do this to me.
Okay.
No. This happens all the time.
Like
They'll be
they come onto you and then they say that.
they come onto you,
Yeah,
or they
right,
give me
yeah.
a signal.
Yeah.
They give me the come and sniff me out
Yeah.
signal. I do, and then they're like, "Stop it,
bad.
Cathy! You're so bad. You're such a flirt." And I'm like, "You told me to."
It happens all the time. It's hysterical.
All the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's become funny.
I'm sorry. I hope I'm not just like one of the regulars.
Oh!
Oh no, baby, you're special. You're different.
I hope so.
No, I mean it. It's not like the others. Smarmy. You think she bought it?
I don't know.
Thea was flirting with me.
Maybe, but she's married.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she's straight.
Well, she's married to a man.
Well, she played gay pretty convincingly on Queer as Folk,
Keyword there played.
and bisexual on Dante's Cove.
Well, she was also possessed by a demon.
A demon?
It's called acting. Remember acting?
Yes. Well, I got a lot of letters from you guys this week about bisexuality and how you can tell if you're gay, straight, or bisexual. I think a lot of people go through this, and I think Thea is the perfect person to hear from. She's going to tell us herself about her own sexuality. Have you ever thought about sexuality, and has it ever been confusing for you?
Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, I know that I have, I played a few characters who are sexually conflicted in one way or another.
You certainly have.
When I was growing up, and I came from a very sheltered background, and I went to an all-girls private school, so all my internal churnings, all my turbulent emotions, all my hormones were raging, and of course, a big object of my affection was my, high school English teacher, who was a woman. So, and I've been always very open about that, and it's interesting because a lot of people have been curious about that about me.